Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Sessions, and today we will learn how to combine multiple cells in Excel using different merge options. To check the merge options, go to Home tab and under Alignment Group, click arrow next to Merge and Center option. Now here four options are available. The first three options are for merging the cells and the last option is to unmerge the cells, which is opposite of merge operation. In this video, you can see the difference of all the three merge options. Merge and center option will merge the selected cells and the text will be center aligned. Now in this data, to merge the heading in row 1, select the cells and in Home tab under Alignment Group, click on Merge and Center options. The cells are combined and the data is center aligned. Remember, if the data is available in multiple cells, the merge option will combine the selected cells and the data of only upper left cell will be visible. The data in other cells will be deleted. So in this example, row number 2 have data in both columns. Select the cells and click merge and center option. The warning message will appear that after merge option, data of only upper left value will be available and values of other cells will be deleted. Click OK and the cells are merged and showing data of only upper left cell. In the same example, if we use merge cells option, it will combine the selected cell, but the data will not center aligned. Select the cells and click arrow next to merge and center option and select merge cells option. The cells are combined, but the data is not center aligned. You can clearly see the difference between these two options. Again, if the data is available in multiple cells, the merge cells option will combine the selected cells and the data of only upper left cell will be visible. So select the cells, click on arrow next to merge and center option, select merge cells. In the warning message, click OK. The cells are combined. The data of only upper left cell is visible and is not center aligned. The merge across option joins the cell across the columns but not rows. Now in this option you can select more than one row but each row is combined separately. So in this example, to merge the data across three columns of each row, select the data and click on arrow next to merge and center option. Select merge across option. All the selected cells of the same row is combined into one cell. Now here the data of different rows is not combined or merged. In the same example, to use merge cells option, select all the data again across three columns, click on arrow next to merge and center and select merge cells option. Warning message will appear. Click OK. All the selected cells are combined into one cell and data of only upper left cell is visible. So you can clearly see the difference of option merge across and merge cells option. Fourth option is unmerged cells, which is used to split the merged cells. Select any merged cell, click on arrow next to merge and center option and select unmerged cells. The merged cells are now split into individual cells. There is an alternative of merge and center option. Select the cells that you want to merge. Press Ctrl 1. Format Cells dialog box will appear. In the Alignment tab, select Horizontal drop down and select Center Across selection. Click OK. The data is center aligned across the selected cells without merging columns or rows. I'm sure you understand the difference between different merge options available in Excel. If you like the content, press thumbs up and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of new videos. Thanks for watching.